You feel like you don't matter, feel like your life doesn't matter, get involved.
G'day everyone. Right, so just to give you a little background at the start of this one, this is the 14th of October, the Wednesday. We were still in Wellington. It was our third day straight protesting outside Oranga Tamariki's head office. Now, I had just managed to get a park, ironically, directly outside their doorway. So the signage on the van definitely got some looks. But I managed to get that park, and then I quickly shot off to use the toilet. And in that very short, brief span of time, all hell broke loose. Apparently, the building services manager, who is the lady in the upcoming footage, had come down, had complained to Phil, who's the guy talking through it, that he wasn't allowed to attach it to their buildings. He had a sign in his hand. She ripped the sign out of his hand and shoved him backwards. When I showed up, the lady, I think, was on the phone with the police, and she was busy saying that he had assaulted her, which all three of the people that were there with Bill testified that that's not what happened. Two other guys also stuck around. I don't know who they were, but at the end of the day, the cops knew we had the footage, because I'm not sure if the other vehicle had captured it as well, but I'd certainly filmed everything I came back with. The cops said to the lady, basically, as far as the signage and, you know, a bit of tape to the building, that's a civil matter, they can't get involved, and she trotted off, and that was the end of her. So yeah, it was an interesting third day of protesting out there. So that's just a little bit of background of what had happened. I was away for probably about 20 minutes, so I just got there, they'd got all the signs, everything was set up. 20 minutes later, out comes the building services manager. See ya.
Just assaulted me and ripped the sign off.
Oh, really?
Hey? Was your video in your car with you?
Yeah, but it probably didn't catch it. It's not facing. That's all right.
Steve might have. Hopefully.
Here comes.
They'll kidnap me. I guarantee it.
You reckon?
Yep. This is So video it. You got your video going?
What does she do?
Are you videoing me? Make sure you're videoing me.
I don't
refuse to identify herself, so she just
yes,
goes public.
Well, you can actually arrest her under section 9 and 11 of the Crime Act for common assault.
She attacked Phil first. And pushed them over.
And then that plug down there started lying.
Yeah, but that's right. We just override that.
Just like what you videoed on in Auckland. Is it Auckland? You got attacked?
Sorry? Oh, New Zealand.
New Zealand?
Yeah, from what I remember anyway. So before the cops get here, Phil, just run me... Before the cops get here, Phil, you tell me what happened.
That lady down there in the holding the blue phone.
Yep.
Came up and I was just putting a sign up on the side of the building here. She claimed that she's the building manager. She refused to identify herself. Apart from that, refused to give her name. So I said, well, how do I know you're the building manager? And then she attacked me straight away.
And that's what I saw.
And how did she attack you?
She charged into me, pushed me away from the sign and ripped the sign off. Ripped the sign off the wall.
Oh, that's a little naughty of her, isn't it?
Very naughty.
It'll be another common assault for this woman.
And then the guy in the back, playing around against the building down there. claimed that I assaulted her, so he lied.
So he's making false statements.
He's making false statements straight away. And he knows he's lying because he saw it.
Well, he's working for the building management too, clearly, because he's doing something.
So he's got conflict.
He's biased.
Conflict of interest for a start.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's right, I just feel like I should be reading this.
That's the answer.
Are you from Oranga Tamariki?
And what did you see, Steve?
Huh?
And what did you see?
Oh, I saw her come up to him. It was a big commotion. And she was yelling at him very aggressively. And she grabbed the sign and pushed him. He didn't do nothing. He was just asking her, what's her identity? What's her identification? It could be anybody. He's just a member of the public.
Yeah, sure. Michelle, just watch you don't block the walkway too much. Stand back up again.
Yeah, she refused. And she was yelling and screaming. She was
Here comes the police now, so we'll have a word, shall we?
How you doing? We've got all the footage. Oh, yeah, sweet as.
CX26. The lady that's complaining is just there in the jacket. In the blue, yeah.
We're always helpful.
CX26, got him. Still need his first initial things, and of course now we've got our favourite Indian armour guard security chick who believes that she's not allowed to be recorded in public, standing over there having a watch. She's the one that I complained about in February. Armour guard never got back to me.
No, they won't, because they know. I know the guy that.
It's in public, so I'm just going to go and record it. So where'd Bill go?
We're always lawful.
Sweet.
Don't see any security cameras anywhere. Don't see any security cameras anywhere.
Excuse me. I'd like to report an assault. The lady just talked to the police officer. Assaulted me.
What did she do?
I was putting the sign up against the building down here. She came up, pushed me aside, ripped the sign off, and then accused me of assaulting me.
Okay.
Called the police.
Yeah.
So what's your name and what?
Yeah.
W18.
Do you drive social services?
I ain't done very comfortable.
Pardon?
I ain't done very comfortable.
Okay. So I'm happy to take the assault complaint. I just need to do some sense.
Why do you need my details? Don't you need the assaulter's details?
So was you the victim of this?
Will you be telling me who assaulted me?
Excuse me?
Will you be telling me who assaulted me so I can prosecute you?
So I'm sorry. In order to take the complaint, I will need your details. And then
She needs the complainant's information.
so we can create a card and so then we can make
How many was? What's your name? What's your name?
J JF 90,
What's your name? You're a public servant.
PW 80.
You're a public servant. I'm a criminal client. What's your name? What's your name? Well, you have to come to me because I've just complained to you.
Steve,
Yeah, I'll give them to you. Come here now. Okay,
Phil.
disobeying orders.
stay outside in the public.
Police are disobeying my orders.
So they go inside the building so they're not in public and can't be filmed.
Yeah, I don't want to defend. I want to prosecute.
Yeah, you have to give them your details as a complaining party, mate.
What happened with your...
But you don't need to supply your driver's license because you're not driving.
No. What happened with your assault up in Wellington? Were you able to prosecute? Are you prosecuting or?
Yeah, the police are doing it.
Police prosecuting?
Yeah, mate.
So you have to give them the...
There's a reason. Yeah. Well, because we're the complaining party.
Charged.
And you have to go and make a formal statement. Get by a sworn officer, and that's your statement of evidence.
So they've got a choice. They can either do nothing.
Bugger, eh? Always happens when I wander off to go to the toilet for 5 minutes. What the hell?
That's fine.
Still haven't got to eat my chicken.
That's fine. On my sign.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
All these guys liars. There you go, liars. There you go, liars. Okay.
Cooler heads prevail, buddy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's always the first person that does the phone call that they'll come and see.
Yeah.
As we found out with Mr. Brandon Kay.
Certainly we didn't give you.
Oh, she,
Yeah, so you'll be ordered to we'll be ordered to disperse to prevent a breach of the peace next. That's the standard MO. That's what they did in Newland.
Oh, yeah. They can arrest
You have nothing to do with it.
oh, you're witnessing.
Yeah, well, think about the little one there, Steve.
I've already got the cops on disobeying orders. Yeah, but they don't think they're going to charge us. That's the problem.
Yeah, but that's what will go wrong.
No, I think they're right.
Did you?
They've been notified with all the Oranga Tamarikis around the country that we're up to this.
Yeah, they've got full talking to you.
Just be calm.
What did you see, Michelle?
I saw this lady come out of the building, a very, very aggressive look on her face.
No, she was already outside.
Hang on, just point out from Michelle her point of view.
You know, well, I spotted her come out of the building with a very aggressive, mean look on her face, and she pushed. She says, we can't have our signs here. We can't have our signs here.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Hi. So she's said that she's trying to pull your signs down that you're great.
No,
That's not true.
That's sort of. Sorry, do you want to tell me what? What's your name and number? CX26.
What's your full 6-digit QID? Could I have that,
We're
please?
here to demonstrate the protest.
Yeah, that's
New
what
Zealand Bill of Rights 1990, and you must know we're here. You must know we're out 38 outside 38 OTs around New Zealand, and why. And I'm sure you've looked up my brief.
So I'm just going to like turn to what happened there.
So he was standing there, she came along and took down.
We need his name first.
Can Steve talk?
And
Let's see.
She took down the what's name, and he went to grab the poster and she pushed him. And that's what happened.
And you've reported that?
Yeah.
Okay. So if she's pushed you.
Well, I haven't reported it officially.
Okay.
I talked to one of my servants, and she walked away from me, so.
So
I just need your first 2 digits of your QID.
CX26.
No. Your name.
I'd say if you want to make a complaint about that, pop down to the police station. Once you're done, bring it village down.
Is that what you
A
told me?
QID number has 6 digits. I need to know your
we're
initials.
allowed to do what we're doing in public. It's a New Zealand Bill of
Yeah,
Rights,
I'm
a
not saying you're
democratic.
not.
Nothing against you. I just need your initials. No. Yeah, but your full QID number has 6 digits. First 2 are your initials. So what are they?
I'm not going to take that.
Okay, failure through ID. That's against your police policy, but carry on.
We're not to get on the wrong side.
No, he's just here to take a report.
She was aggressive. We've got that.
Very aggressive.
Come down to the police station, bring the village down.
Okay.
And your name? Because we get.
Do you have a card?
Yeah, well, you know that we do monitor the New Zealand police.
There's a current assault charge at the moment against New Zealand police.
Stay away from us.
What? No. Well, what I've told her is like the issue with the sign, like a civil matter between you guys.
Yeah, it's not a criminal issue. Sure.
All I'm saying, I've told her is that if there's, physical conflict of every kind of incident,
We don't like that.
Yeah, sweet. Just make sure I've told her to, stuff that's video evidence.
Yeah. Well, we've got cameras everywhere across the street.
I know. I'll leave you guys to it, alright? Take care.
Thank you very much.
We're going to
very
cope
much.
free for this
Oh, okay.
Good run, mate. Have a good day. Stay safe.
Why did you stop me getting his name?
He wasn't going to give it,
He
mate.
wasn't going to give
Doesn't
it.
matter.
I pulled him straight up and I need your initials for the first 2 digits of the QID. I'm not going to give it. So that's a flat out refusal. So he's getting an IPCA complaint.
He can't claim authority without giving his ID.
I've got the OIA that says they're required to give their QID number. QID has 6 digits, not 4.
I don't,
That's just the
I don't
eppaulettes.
give anyone authority over me no matter what they do themselves.
So the thing was, here's the situation. She's now gone away with the tail between her legs, and she's got that fucking monkey she hasn't got arrested.
She should have been arrested because she assaulted me.
Yeah. Well, we can go down
Well,
to the police
that's
station.
they'll have her details. They'll have her details because, like a good sheep, she would have given all of her details.
If I'd pushed her,
Of course.
I would be in a car right now.
I agree.
I would have been assaulted,
I agree.
sexually assaulted and kidnapped by the police.
Yeah, I get it, but they don't want things to escalate. So if we've got footage and we can prove your side of the story, it's a matter of just giving them the evidence, making a statement, and letting them do their process.
The security
I
guards.
definitely saw her.
That's
No,
right.
that's all right. They can.
So to get them on video as well.
Yeah.
Lawful, brother, lawful. No problems with us.
I definitely saw her attacks.
You're not going to steer me here. Millions. $18 in here.
We're going to fall over that.
No.
Yeah, no.
Defending
I
child.
saw her attack him for no reason at all.
It's because she's the building manager and thinks she has some right to come out and assault somebody.
Really angry and attacked him. Physically. And he didn't linger. She attacked him.
Tree. I wanted that cunt's name.
Well, you're not going to get it,
He
right?
wasn't going to give it to you, so
Yeah, but you stopped me even asking him.
because he had already said he wasn't going to give it.
No, not at this stage.
It's all right. We've got it on film and saying no, so that's an IPCA complaint. Because these guys, no matter how much they like it, all I'm not asking for is bloody full name, his date of birth. I just want his initial.
They don't obey their own laws.
Yeah, I just want his initial so we have his full QID. Then we have his email address.
And any crowd that doesn't obey their own laws, they know they're criminals.
Yeah, well, it's part of the Police Regulations Act 2008 that they're supposed to do that. So
yeah, he didn't plead ignorance. He didn't say, "Oh, you're not allowed."
he said, "I'm not going to give it to you." So that's a refusal.
So it's a refusal. Yeah, like I said, he's refusing to ID. I love using, as you do, using their own word set, not the tech either. their own expressions, word spells.
Yep. It's all spelling, it's all craft.
I hate being videoed though.